Hello and welcome back to Raw Marketing. I am Dan Walsh, and this is finally, the day has come, part 5 of the 5-part video series teaching you the Raw Marketing Strategy Framework. It's something anybody can use to get up to speed on marketing really quickly, regardless if they've ever taken a marketing class in college or read a marketing book. It's also something you can use to tie all those articles you've read about marketing, about how to make clickbait, right? About how to get about how to get a 10% extra click-through rate on Twitter. All that stuff, you can tie it into this, but it's a way to move up a layer from pure tactics and start thinking about strategy. All right? Like I said, this is part 5. They do go in order, so please watch episodes or parts 1 through 4 before you watch this one. It will make more sense. I guarantee I'll link those other videos down in the descriptions. There will also be, for sure now, a PDF worksheet that you can use. You can print it out or write it out or whatever. It'll be there to download so that you can work through these things. You might need to go through that page a few times, print out a couple copies. This entire framework consists of 5 questions. The questions are simple, but they are not easy to answer. Simple but not easy. This is a common thread for me. Lots of stuff in life is simple, but it's not easy to execute on. I'm trying to make it as easy for you as possible. There are a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of business owners out there who have built really great products, really great services, and they have a hard time telling the world about it. It's often one of the most challenging things that people who are in business for themselves face. I'm putting these videos out to help everyone who's in that boat. I used to teach this at General Assembly. I've used this myself on my own products that I've been in charge of, as well as helping clients who have their own products. It works, I promise. I hope it helps you too. All right, on to step 5. Actually, before we do that, a quick recap. So in part 1, we discussed setting objectives and actual goals for your business. I apologize for the rain, by the way. San Francisco just won't stop being wet. Full House is full of crap. This city is not sunshine, and backyards, it's fog and rain. Anyway, step 1 was all about setting real marketing objectives that will help your business grow. Video number 2 was about figuring out your target audience. Video number 3 was about figuring out your channels, your marketing channels that you should be paying attention to. Video 4 started to tie video 2 and 3 together to help you build your marketing creative, your actual advertising. So what was your message and how were you reaching out to people? How were you being exposed to your customers? And this last video will tie it all together. Number 5, the question is, how do you measure success? This is all about setting real, clear KPIs, key performance indicators, okay? You need to be able to measure how well you are doing in your marketing. Mike Tyson said, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. This guy, Helmuth, is this German general dude, Helmuth von Menkel, I'm going to butcher it. I'll link to him. He's the one who quoted, everyone has no battle plan survives first contact with the enemy, okay? Having good metrics, no marketing plan this is Dan Walsh quote, no marketing plan survives first contact with the market, okay? And the only way that you can adjust accordingly is to have good metrics and measure what's working and what's not working so that you can cut out the bad and double down on the good. All right? Hopefully, you set good objectives from video number 1, good goals, and that will make it very clear what your KPIs are. Okay? A really bad metric, a really bad KPI is to measure page views. Remember how derisive I was about page views in the first video? That's not a great objective. It doesn't make a good metric either. Even if you're a media company and page views are more important for you, it's still not the best KPI, okay? KPIs should be tied to revenue. They should be tied to customer acquisition. Okay, a much better KPI would be cost per acquisition, is CPA. All right, if you need to get that in at $50, that's a great KPI and a great target for the KPI. KPI being the CPA and the target being $50. Okay, you need to have this in place again so that you can adjust and react and grow. If you can't measure, you can't manage your marketing. You need to know what to cut out and what to double down on. If you have $5,000 a month in marketing and you're spending it on Twitter and Facebook for your mobile app, or to try to sell those zebra towels we've been pitching all week, you need to know which channel is giving you a better return on that investment. If the budget is split evenly and everything looks great on the surface, but Twitter isn't actually returning any value, any customers for all that media spend, then why are you still spending money on Twitter? You need to dump that into Facebook. Okay, these are the kinds of insights that you will get from solid metrics that will make decision making easier. You don't have to guess anymore. Okay, you can look at the numbers and make sound decisions that will help your business grow. That's it. That's number 5. We're done. Thank you for going all the way through these videos. I hope it helps. I would love comments and feedback down below on this video for how specific ways the video helped. I would also love, like in the other videos, to know what your KPIs are. What are you actually tracking? But if that's boring, I want some feedback on the entire series. Okay? If you have questions, you can also leave them in the comments. I check them daily. You can also get me on Twitter. I'm at DP Walsh. Letter D is in Dan, P is in Patrick, Walsh, W-A-L-S-H. You can get me on Twitter. I'm on there all the time too. I hope this helps. Please leave comments, leave questions. The whole point of these videos is to help you grow your business, get a handle on your marketing so that you can tell the world about the products that you have, the services that you have, and sounds sappy, but basically make your dreams come true. I hope I could do that for you. I'm Dan Walsh. More videos to come, but this is the end of the 5-part raw marketing strategy framework. Gosh, that's a mouthful video series. I'll see you soon.